Hi, after almost 6 months after the liberation of Western Mosul, we returned to this ancient city in northern Iraq to see the situation here. This used to be a city with around 2 million people, but now we can see not many people have returned to their homes, and the city seems to be quite silent. And now let's have a look. You can still see the ruins and collapsed buildings everywhere. And the city is still lying in rubble. This man said he just returned to his home in Western Mosul and repaired his shop. Now we are going to his home to have a look. Oh. You can see how much
Wednesday market. You
can see how much damage the city has suffered in the past 3 years under the rule of Islamic State group.
شلون تحكي لك يعني بالكاميرا؟ يعني كان دمار. لا بالكاميرا الاماميه. كان دمار هاي. لو ما تحب تطلع بالتلفزيون تحكي انه احنا نكتب عنك. احنا الصينيه سي ال سي الصيني. سلام ورحمه الله. شلونك؟ هلا حبيبي منين؟
These people are clearing the ruins and they're repairing their shops. Their lives can get back to normal as soon as possible. See, all the buildings are damaged and destroyed. The people here have not returned to their home. I think it will take a very, very long time to reconstruct the city and for the people here to come back. A federal police soldier is keeping an alert here and checking vehicles and passengers. We can't hear much noise. This street is covered with dust, and you can hear some noise ahead. I think the building here is almost completely destroyed. People cleaning the ruins of the building. This is part of the old city in western Mosul, and in this part the fierce battle happened during the past year. The heavy urban warfare almost destroyed this old city in western Mosul, and I think it's probably the most bloody and fierce urban warfare now in the world. In 2014, extremist leader Abu Bakr Baghdadi announced the establishment of an Islamic State caliphate here in this Nuri mosque. In June this year, just before the defeat of IS in Mosul, extremists destroyed this ancient building with over 800 years of history. And now we can only see the ruins of this ancient mosque. The ruins of this building was enclosed by fences. It's not open. We have entered it on the day it was liberated, but now we cannot enter. You can see the main building of the mosque was completely destroyed. Only left a few pillars and its grand dome. The mosque has a very famous minaret. A very famous minaret which can be seen from a few kilometers away. Yeah, you can see that's the leftover of the minaret. In that this minaret is a very famous history site in Iraq. It is printed on the back of the 100 banknote, Iraqi dinar. I can show you the. Yeah, that's the leftover of this minaret. I don't know whether the government will rebuild this minaret and this mosque again. I don't know how, when they can rebuild it. Give some gifts to the little boy. Wow, that's a very warm moment.
ما تصور ناخذ هديه.
عجب سيارة اطفال.
راح يطلع عجل اطفال ان شاء الله.
والله يا كوم العاب بس فقط هذول. يعني متساهلين.
You can see a bomb here that has not exploded. I think I must stay away from it. Stray cat. Military helicopter flying in the sky. We also see sometimes drones flying. And here we see something special. Christian church. A Christian church on the right of me. And an Islamic mosque on the left side of me. These two religions coexist here in this city, just across the street. There used to be a large Christian population in Mosul, but when Islamic State extremists came and controlled this city, the Christian population were forced to leave by the extremists. In this part of the city, we can see some residents walking in the street, and some work staff. They're trying to restore electricity.
هذا سرداب مالتي.
سرداب
35 سنه يعني بهذا السرداب.
بتخلي يعني كتب ما كتب كذا؟
كتب صور
بضاعة. نعم.
35 سنه عنيفه. Where do you live?
China.
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 مو China. China. China خطأ.
يلا اشتغل. اسم بالخير؟
فارس.
ها؟
فارس.
فارس.
Ruins can be seen everywhere. You can see that how badly this part of the city has been damaged during the fight between Iraqi army and the IS extremists, and you also can see what atrocities the IS group has committed to this city and to this country. It will take a very long time, and it will take a great effort for this country to rebuild this old city. Here we take on this mini truck and we go forward.
هذا سوق الهرج، هذا سوق الهرج طلعك على الكورنيش. صحفيين ما يصورون على التليفونات. وين؟ كاميرات في old city of West Mosul with Eastern city. مشينا صحفيين الله يرضى عنك. مرحبا. لا ممنون. ايه صيني ايه بابا صيني بابا. لا يا بلا. دير بالك اخوي دير بالك. هاي هلو. الشم ولا انا على ابوها ربع مو يعني قلت لك والله ما ضل لا غير ولا يا الله ليش مرة river that goes into the Mosul separate city in different parts.